don't have a job to find. And if I were tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes down to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. There's no place to go, no one that can see me through that shine of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Just out of reach of desire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stop to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope,
Introducing GForce TV. GForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washouican Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
Hi, race fans, dirt fans, and all kind of lovers of fans out there. Tonight, we're back with the GeForce Racing League. And man, if you missed Monday night, go back and watch it because you missed a barn burner. That was awesome. We had the Raiders, Rebels, we also had the Renegades that night. But tonight, we got the Bandits and the Bruisers. We got some late models and some street stocks. So we're probably going to see some tearing of sheet metal up here tonight. The beating and banging throughout the whole entire field. Well, qualifying is coming to a close. Right now, the man on top, Garrett Pepiet. I know I done messed his name up. He's probably going to throw a tomato or something at me. But hey, are we going to stick with Garrett for right now? Mike Kramer sitting in the second. Shane Kelly right there. Connor Ross up the fourth. AJ Smith. Oh, we got a good one on board for you here. We'll appreciate everybody tuning in. And we're live tonight here at GeForce TV. Myself, Joe White here at OSR Network, online simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. And man, do we have fun. We got dirt racing, oval racing. We got all kind of racing that'll make your hair run up and down your skin. That's the kind of racing we put on here, folks. And if you don't enjoy it, well, I don't know. Buy a cheeseburger, sit back and relax. You got a couple seconds here. Get ready, get your refreshments, get everything set. We're going racing here soon. About 30 seconds, folks. Get ready. Here we go. Okay, folks, Heat Race 1. We're going to put this thing underway here tonight. Man on pole, Jeffrey Baker's going to be out front with him here. Let's get set. We got Heat Race 1 about to clock it on board. Y'all excited? Y'all ready? What's up, Preston? How you doing? Mike Kramer is actually Preston Kramer. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Y'all got that out in the chat, by the way, folks. AJ Smith, Shane Kelly, Sean Kelly. I'm going to say Sean Kelly. It should be Shane. It should be Shane Kelly. Say Shane. Garrett GJ Boydell, Patrick Maltese, Steve Shaw, Andrew Smith, and Benjamin Klein. They're going to round out this one as we're getting set for Heat Race 1 Bandit Series. Tonight they're going to say what they can and they can't do because, hey, they told them that we're going to do what they say can't be done. And that's fly around Lanier Motor Speedway. Get ready. GForce style. I'm having a ball up here. Y'all having a ball? Having me a blast. I had me some donuts earlier. These guys are about to do donuts around Lanier Dirt track. And the late models. Super late models, that is. Green flag. Here we go. Out front. Well, I'm going to tell you what we saw last Monday, them guys tearing it up wheel to wheel. They'll be able to tear up sheet metal here, but Jeffrey's going to jump out front. Remember the top four advance in this one. But you already got a 3-wide battle going on. Back in the back, Shane Kelly right there. Down low, going to see if he can't take the spot. Uh-oh, Patrick. He's spinning. He gone. No cautions under the heat stove, by the way, folks. Battle for second place, Slide Job City happening here. The 47's down low there. Baker. Actually, Baker's up high. Oh, Garrett's down low. Whoa. Jeffrey, he pulls back a little bit, falls out the pace. He's still there, trailing in third. Cutoff lines, GJ Boydell. He's hanging on to the fourth. AJ Smith up there in the fifth place spot. He's going to see if he can't track him down in that 999 machine. Right now, oh, he clobbers the wall just a little bit, kind of trades the paint there. Going to leave his mark here at Lanier. He's got his hands full with old Steve Shaw. Shaw's right there on his back deck lid. Let's see if he can't push that push bar right up there in his passenger view mirror. Not today. Drive around here, man, in the cockpit view just to see, because most of the time they're steering these things. Sitting in the car, ready to go. There you go, Preston. Hey, I don't blame you. Sit in that thing. Most of the time, these guys are steering right more than they are left. Look at that. Swings it there hard right. Going to the inside. Let's go back up front because Shane Kelly, man, is the man out front. I'm going to say Shane. I don't know if it's Sean or Shane. Maybe Preston, you know which one it is. Am I saying it right? Is it Shane? I'm going to say it's Shane. Shane Kelly leading it right now with Garrett there in second. You got Jeffrey Baker sitting in third, and in the cutoff spot, you got GJ Boydell. Boydell. It's got to be like a French-style name, and here we are. Checker flag. Shane's going to win it. Heat Race 1. What a good one here. All right. Fast, furious. You blink your eyeballs, you miss the race. You go to the next room. We're in next week. What I like to say. Heat Race 2. We got Stephen Shaw, Ryan Beagle, Connor Ross. Now, Mike Kramer, remember, that's Preston Kramer, by the way. Joe Buckus, Brandon Graham, Kyle Parker, Jack Hitt, and Roger Craig. I don't know if Roger Craig's going to make it or he's just adminning in this one. He might be racing this one. All right, let's go. Let's go. I think I blew y'all's ears out right there for a second. Didn't mean to. My bad. My bad. All right. Gonna pull him off here. Looks like Roger is going to make this one. He's going to race this one. Okay, good deal. Good showing here tonight. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's loving it. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. We're all loving it. I'm loving it. Like What's up, AJ? AJ, you said, tell them to let you into sprints, put you on the probationary term because you missed the trials. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Okay. Well, get a hold of Roger. I'm not really sure, man, how that works, but we're racing. Heat race number 2. We'll be out and about here now. Let's go. Good run up front right now. Stephen Shaw out front leading it. Connor Ross there in second, but behind him, Mike Kramer. And you got a battle going on for 4th, man. You got Bandit right there. Look at these guys, man, just knocking each other around. Slam, bam, on the track. Joe Backus right there. They got a good side-by-side dirt clog battle going on. He's going to see if he can't put a slider job on him. Up front, though, Connor Ross is all over the back end. And look at Steve Shaw. Almost clipped the inside donut there. Those things will jump out and bite you. Everybody's down low for the moment here at Lanier Speedway for the GForce Racing League tonight. This is the Bandit series, y'all. Stay tuned afterward. We got the Bruisers. But it is fast-paced, action-packed up front right now. Steven is the man holding off Connor. You got Mike behind him. Ryan, they're kind of spread out. Ryan sitting in that 4th place spot. That's the transfer here. I'm going to say Mike, but it's actually Preston Kramer. Kramer up there. So Mike Kramer is actually Preston Kramer, folks. But it shows Mike. How's that? Good run right now amongst all these guys. Jack right there holding up at the back end. He's trying to see if he can't claw his way up there. Gonna have to run the long way around this thing to the alphabet. White flag's out one more time for Shane. He comes out of the last turns. And he's going to dig and he's going to take this heat race here tonight. Heat race number 2. Good run. Good run. Action-packed. That's what we like to see. Y'all like to see dirt track racing? I love dirt track. Okay. I'm back up here again. This is heat race number 3 here, folks. Who's y'all's favorite drivers out there, by the way? I mean, this right here is what we come for. Excitement. Driving. Okay, Mike Kramer's Preston's dad. I got you. All right. Sounds good. Nothing wrong with that. Awesome. All right, let's get these guys gridded up here for heat race number 3. AJ Smith, Brandon Graham, Steve Shaw, Kyle Parker, Benjamin Klein, Joe Buckus, Patrick Maltese, Jack Hitt, Andrew Smith, all opened up here for tonight. Oh, we're going into consolation. My bad, folks. Sorry about that. We're in the consolation fast tonight, so here we go. All drivers should make it in then. I would think all drivers. Cranmere. Oh, it's is it Cranmere or Kramer? Okay. I think I was saying his name wrong. It's... Oh, I thought it was 2 M's. My bad. I was calling him Preston Kramer. But it's Cranmere. There we go. I get it right. Y'all got to work with me, folks. Look at some of these names right here before this season's over with. Here we go. Consolation prize. I don't know what we're giving out here, but we're giving out lollipops. And these guys are about to go tooth and nail for them here. Brandon's going to drop it. The hammer flies. We're racing dirt track style. We got a blinker up there. Man, playing too much Pac-Man in his day. Up front, Brandon looks like he's going to go on the inside. Graham does right there, takes the lead. Actually, AJ Smith takes the lead. Graham is trying to battle out for second spot. He is right there up underneath Shaw. Shaw's got the top side. Parker's looking in the back there. They are blinking up all over the place right now. That's something you just don't want to see. 3 wide back in the back. Buckus takes it up to the wall. Almost, man, put that thing in there. He slid off of it just a little bit. 46 down low, Joe. Behind him, you got Patrick in front of him. Andrew's right there. Shaw again taking that third place. Battles on though for 4. Shaw's in the wall. He put it up in there. That is not what he wanted to do. Ouch. Went from front to back. Parker sitting in third. Hitman right there, and they just destroyed each other. Joe Buckus took him out. Done. Ouch. That was Jack Hit. Man just got the hits keeping on coming. Right now he's hanging on to 4th place and he's loving it. Patrick's back there in the 6th. Shaw hanging on to 5th. Buckus right up in the 7th, but I'm going to tell you this man right here, A.J. Smith, long gone, setting the pace. We're 6 down, 6 to go here. He's got a 1.5 second lead over the field, and that 999 machine looking good. If you flip them numbers over, it'd be 666, and man, be evil out there. A.J. Smith right now leading it. Brandon right there's got a good lead. Graham does. He in 2nd place. Parker's got a pretty good, comfortable lead there in his spot there in 3rd. The hitman there, Jack Hit, he's up in the 4th place. He's looking pretty good. And Shaw, so everybody kind of spread out right now. I'm going to say that's Maltese. Patrick Maltese. And 6, Joe Buckus hanging on there to 7th. Andrew Smith up to 8th. So laps are winding down here. Everybody's just being kind of patient. They kind of spread out here. We got about 2 to go here in the consolation. We're going to kick it over to the feature time here tonight for the Bandit series. GForce Racing. Super late models. In the dirt. Track Lanier. Smith's the man out front. It's a good little paint job he's got on that 999. Look at him cock that thing sideways. He's got nutrition on the front of it. I think that's nutrition. Yeah, nutrition on the front. And he should have the white flag one more time around the track here for that man. Comes out of turn 4. A.J. Smith is going to win the consolation here tonight. That's going to bring us in some warm-up, folks, and we're going to bring you the national anthem. Just make sure y'all stand, put your hats off, and everything else. Warm-up time. We'll be right back after this, folks. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, race fans, we're back here live and getting set for the feature time tonight, the Bandit series. And these guys with these late models have put on a show here for the GForce Racing League. So let's get set, get ready, sit back and enjoy the refreshments and the action that you're about to see. And oh, Roger was up here helping with some names, and I know I'm still probably going to mess them up, but Cranmere, Preston Cranmere, and Bacchus. I think I got it right. Bacchus. Joe Bacchus. I hope I said that right. If not, he's going to come up here and shoot me again. But, yeah. But remember, Mike Cranmere, that's actually vice president here, where they say vice. Excuse me. I get choked up on my own words. I'm so excited tonight, folks. I tell you what, you tell how wound up I am, ready to go. But Mike Cranmere is actually, like I say, it's his dad. But it's actually Preston who is running for tonight. So we're getting set here. Feature time tonight. 25 laps on the board. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your seat. It's about to get blown away here at Lanier. Stephen Shaw, man out front. Kelly right there behind him. Pepiette. I don't know, but green flag flies. We're dropping a hammer on this thing at Lanier. And out front, Shaw, and already Beating and banging, forget about it. Kelly says, I'm gone. Crossover move. Contact made. 4 wide in the back. Yellow flag flies. Ouch. Oh, no. Boydell. Let's go back and watch what happened to Boydell. Man, he was back there in that carnage of 3 wide and then just got flipped. Whoa. See ya. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Ouch. We're wrecking. It's all right. Caution 1 in the books. We're good. We're good. You already saw that start right there. These guys just got hot and heavy. So let's get set. Green flag action back out again here, about to start. Shane right up front here again. Like they're going to let him go maybe single file action this time. Now, from my understanding, from what we did on Monday night, and correct me if I'm wrong out there if anybody's listening, and Roger, I know you probably are, but green flag flies back again. We're back at it. And up front, Shane, man, takes off. He is gone. Up top, in that cushion, though, you got Garrett looking good. He's down low, though. He's going to see if he can't slide that thing up underneath Connor. But correct me if I'm wrong, I do think the caution laps count, but we have what they call a green-white checkered at the end. So, that helps us out. I think we have 2 attempts. I believe I remember that. So just correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But right now, battle up front. That's where the second place spot, man, because right now Kelly has moved it on out. Shaw's hanging on to the 4th place spot. He's got Cranmere right there behind him. Old Preston, he has given him all he can do, pressing the issue behind him. Here comes Jeffrey Baker, though. He's going to sling that thing up there high and wide. Way up there on that top side wicked cushion. Here comes Ryan Beagle. That man's like a beagle dog. 3 wide in front of him, though. He's like, hey, guys, man, be careful. I don't want to wreck. I want to finish this race in one piece, all 4 tires and fenders on it. There's still 2 and 3 wide. Ryan's trying to see if he can't muscle his way up top, way up there in a wall. And that good slider position along with the wicked cushion. They are still almost 4 wide going into the turn, folks. That just don't work. They're clamming and clobbering in the back, too. Graham right there. Baker's in with it. Baker's down low. Boy, we got some good racing going on back here in the back. See what old Kelly's up front doing. He's out here on a Thursday night drive. Just saying, fellas, y'all just get back there and kill each other. I am long gone. Caution out. Uh-oh. Steve Shaw involved in that one. Let's go back and watch the replay. Everybody loves Rex. Let's see what happened. I don't know if he was the cause or if he just was a victim. Looks like a victim. Got right up underneath him. 2 cars went around. Him and Andrew. Whamma. Caution. We're out. Hope y'all enjoying it tonight here because we're at Lanier Speedway for the GForce TV. And folks, check out on YouTube here tonight at GForce TV on YouTube. That's where we're live at tonight. Here up here, I'm Joe White up here in the booth. Let me know how it looks, how it sounds to y'all. I want to make sure, man, it looks good to y'all. Make sure everything, man, sounds good to you. How's the action to you? Hit that like, hit the share. I know the league would appreciate that. And we're going to be here on Mondays and Thursdays, and we're going to have a blast. You know, if you're not here for fun, well, just be here. All I can say. And it looks like Steve Shaw, who was up front, Steven, is out of the race. He is disconnected. Are you kidding me? No way. So our leader out of the race. They're back green again. Kelly back up front. Garrison in second. Again, beating and banging on each other. Oh, look at Cranmere right there. He's going inside. He's roughing him up a little bit. Puts him in the wall. Get out the way. Move. That's what he's saying. Down on the inside. He's up top right now. Here comes down low, though. Here comes Joe. They said it's Joe Backus. Buckus. Yeah. Exotic. That's what they call him. Joe Exotic, by the way. And he crashes. Well, let's go back and watch and see, man, if his crash looked exotic. If not, let's go and see what happened to him. Joe the man here, bam, just got clobbered and into the wall and then just got took out. Done. Sorry, Joe. Ouch. Well, let me know who your favorite driver is out here also. Now, folks, after this, don't go nowhere because we got another race here. Street stocks. GForce TV style. So don't go anywhere. We got what they call the Bruisers. Well, we got the Bandits here, and we got the Bruisers. So if you think these guys, man, are awesome now, wait till they get out here and start throwing some punches with cars. Single file. Kelly's men up front. Got Garrett sitting in second. Ryan Beagle there in third. Connor Ross fourth. Mike Cranmere up there. Actually, excuse me, Preston Cranmere up in fifth. Brandon Graham right there. They're going to go side by side. 2x2x2. Pace truck's going to dive off on pit road and let these dirt maniacs go to work. Green flag flies and the dirt man is gone here. Boy, up front, Kelly gets another good jump down low. But behind him, old Garrett's trying everything he can. And go, Garrett got that thing all kind of sideways and wiggly. That's what you call a dirt worm move up there. Here comes Ryan Beagle, though, trying to see what he can do. Up in the top side, you've got several cars. This is a midnight sandwich happening in the back. Old Preston's right there, too. In the fourth place spot, down low. See if he can't dive down. Not going to be able to make it stick in that 07 machine as old Connor Ross up top. Here comes Baker along with him. You've got so many swapping and jopping places back here. I don't know what to tell you. Boy, they are close to them donuts on the inside. Them things will stick out, and they do not taste good when they hit the car. Down low, you've got a 3-car nose battle happening. That looks like Ross, Cranmere, and Graham all down low. Then you got 3 cars up high in a synchronization. We're not swimming, but we're synchronized sliding right now here on the dirt track Lanier on the inside, and Kelly's loving everything he is seeing because he is moving on out. Him and Garrett are gone. Good battle still happening for around about the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place spot as Beagle, car in the wall, as that's it. Boy, that was fast and fierce. So fast, man, we didn't even see, man, Kelly go by the start-finish line. We were watching that awesome race in the back, but Shane Kelly is going to win the race here tonight. Wow. Just like that, I told you, folks, if you blink, we're done. You go in the other room, we're in the next week already. What a race. What a move. What a finish. Wow. See if we can't get 3 of these guys up here and get a word with them right fast. See if we can't get them up here. We're looking for Ryan Beagle. Let's see. Hang on just a second, folks. All right, we're going to see if we can't get some of these guys up here. If we can find some of them. Maybe not. All right. Well, I do got Shane Kelly. Move him down here. get a word with Shane Kelly. At least he's the winner tonight. Oh, here we go. We got them all down here. Good deal. Well, let's bring up third place man Ryan Beagle. Ryan, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yep, I'm here.
Man, I tell you what, Ryan, good run out there tonight. How was that car? And came home in third here.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I kind of stuck to the top too long there, I think. But I don't run these things very often, so third's not too bad, I guess.
Hey, absolutely. Well, how you feeling about maybe the second one here? And I mean, how was you feeling? Do you think you might have had to, if you'd have, anything else you might have could have done to maybe get up front, win it?
Maybe just some more green flag laps there. Seemed like the longer the run went, the quicker the top was. Keep a little momentum up, but
Well,
a couple laps after restart there, it wasn't didn't work too well.
Hey, well, you came home in third tonight so far for the Bandit series. Looking good so far. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
I just got to thank everybody for putting this on and for you doing the broadcast, and hopefully we can have some fun in the street stocks later too.
Oh man, no doubt about it. Good luck out there, man, Ryan.
Thanks.
All right, there we go. Third place man, Ryan. Well, let's bring up second place man, Garrett. Garrett, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy? I think he stepped away. Garrett, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Garrett, how you doing? I tell you what, you came home in second here tonight. How was that car feeling?
I was feeling pretty good. I felt like I was faster than Shane at some points, but it was just too one lane to make any moves without moving him or wrecking both of us.
Well, hey, there you go, man. Sometimes you got to think about the bigger picture. Brought it home here in second. Good run for you here in the Bandit series. Looking forward to that next one we got going on for the Bruisers.
Well, yeah, I'm going to take my shot at them. I don't know how I'm going to do. I don't run either of these cars very often, but I'm going to take my shot at it.
Hey, there you go. You came home in second. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, everybody at Parabellum Motorsports, Velocity Race Design, Alex Hanna Gaming, Race Lab Apps, Ford Entertainment Group for building my PC to compete with these guys, and you guys for putting on the stream for us.
Hey, there you go, Garrett, man. I tell you what, again, congratulations on that second place.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, this man right here put in victory lane, old Shane. Let's bring him up here and get a word with him. Shane, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Well, I tell you what, you look like the Bandit out there. You just had that thing eastbound and down, and you look good. You put it in victory lane. Is there anything else you could have done to maybe just even put it even better?
I don't know, man. Pretty good night. I got up front, which means a lot. Track position here kind of means a lot. That bottom was there. It looked like the top maybe was there if I had to go there, but kind of just put her on the bottom, rode the bottom there, and made her happen.
Hey, no doubt. Well, you put it in the victory lane here at Lanier for the Bandit series of the GForce Racing. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
I got to thank Roger and all of his crew here, man, that put this series on. First class guys, man. They run some great series. They expanded, started running some more cars, man. You know, it's a great league to be a part of. A lot of quality drivers, man. Just fun to be around it and have a place to run like this. Everybody out there watching, you guys for broadcasting. I go back and watch the broadcast there and see if there's anything I could have done to be a little bit better. But yeah, just thanks to everybody out there watching. Everybody showed up tonight, and everybody part of this league.
Well, I tell you what, about the best thing you probably could have done was eat a hot dog while you was winning this thing, because you put it in victory lane there, Shane. Again, congratulations on that win.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. You take care, and hopefully be back next week and get to talk to you again.
All right, there you go, Shane, our winner here tonight. Well, folks, I tell you what, don't go nowhere, because we still got more action here on the GForce TV and the GForce Racing League here tonight. As these guys, we got the Bruiser series coming up next. Well, we're going to leave here, and that man puts it in victory lane. For myself and everybody at GForce, we're out of here. We'll be right back here in a few, though.
Introducing GForce TV. GForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washougal Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
Alright, we're back here, dirt fans. Lanier National Speedway here with the GForce Racing. This time we got the Bruisers and we got street stocks. We're going to have a lot of sheet metal flying on this one. We had late models the last one, and Shane was the man who won the feature, and it was an awesome race there and an awesome event. Well, sitting back, we're in qualifying here. These guys are swinging around here, Lanier, dirt track. Throw up some good fun here. Let's see what's out on front right now. Bring up your grid here for you so you can see it. Looks like old Connor Ross, Stephen Shaw right there again. Those two guys, man, they did an outstanding job there in the Bandit series earlier. Let's see what they do here in the Bruiser class with the street stocks. Now, the street stocks are a little bit different animal here than what the late models. Late models, you can kind of sling those things into turns, let them glide around the track here, the dirt tracks. Street stocks are pretty much like a big car, heavy, not the fastest. So, got to be a little bit more, I'm going to say rougher, and can't be as finessed with this one. Power's just not as high as what some of the other classes are. These things are just kind of way more heavier. It's almost just kind of like a full-on stock car on dirt. Here we go. Who's y'all's favorites in this one here tonight? I don't know. I tell you, I gotta look. Sean did a good one there in the last one. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2 here tonight. A good looking Mountain Dew machine out there. 369. That's one thing about these cars. Got some nice paint jobs on them. That's too bad though. They ain't got no donut cars out here, because I'd be out there trying to run around and try to eat that thing. I'm all about some cars got food on them. Connor Ross still the man hanging on the top spot. Stephen Shaw there in second. Garrett sitting in third. John Hine. I'll say John Hine. Sitting in fourth. Clinton Nichols. He's up in the fifth. Patrick got a nice looking machine there. Well, we got a minute left here in qualifying. It's enough time for you to tell everybody in the house, be quiet, go to sleep, watch some dirt racing. Or just go get you some drink and sit back and relax, because it's going to be some excitement here tonight. The near GForce Racing. Hope y'all enjoyed that first one, because that was fun. These guys, man, put on a show. All right. Now's the time when these guys are in the driver's meeting and listening to the officials here, trying to get set up. Get about 30-some seconds. We'll get you some refreshments. Potato chip, hot dog, or something. Sit back, relax. We got some dirt racing here. Street stock style. Lanier Speedway. Gonna be fast and furious. I always say, if you blink, you done missed the race. Go in the next room. We're in next week. All right, here we go. Heat race 1. Let's grid them up here. We got AJ Smith going to be the man up front. Maximum right there going to be in second. John Heim right there in third. Connor Ross up to fourth. Jack Hitt right there in fifth. Preston Cranmere up in sixth. Brandon Graham there in seventh. Andrew Smith eighth. And Alex Hanna hanging on to the ninth place spot. Here we go. Street stocks. I say, these things are unique. They can get out there, man, and just hammer on each other with these things. Ground and pound. Throw some sheet metal around. Alright. Smith up front. Maximum right there is the gridding. Oh, 35 man right there. He already Ross already. He's like, let's go. 71 spinning his tires. You can see these things just spin. We'll be out here sliding and riding. Getting set. Pace trucks around. Drop off on pit road. Green flag. We're racing here at Lanier. Boy, AJ, he wastes no time jumping out front. Maxim right there in the second spot. You got him 2 by 2 though. 3 wide out of the turn. Told you already going to get up there. Slamming each other a little bit. Side by side rubbing paint, and the 35 of Ross almost got turned by that 369 Mountain Dew can of Jack. On the inside, he's seeing what he can do. Gonna throw that slider on him. They're probably just gonna throw a slider and get out there and kick his tire. Jack takes that spot away from him though. 4th place. Maxim was up to 3rd. Uh-oh, never mind. Connor says, I'm gonna do the crossover here. Watch this. I'll make it look good. Wasn't able to do it. So you got Mountain Dew versus beer. I don't know what kind of combination that is, but right now it's working. Mountain Dew, the caffeine is winning. Preston's kind of stuck behind in that 007 black machine right there. Not been able to make up too many spots. As AJ Smith out front. Everybody's down low. They said that later on in the run it'll pick up. Dom Heim right there. Sitting in 2nd. Just trying to get the dive he can. Maximum there 3rd. The battle's on though here. But I'll tell you what, Connor's not giving up, man, on Jack. Jack is right there trying to defend everything he can. And I told you they're going to get up there, trade some paint. He's going to wipe some Miller all over the side of that machine. He dives it on the inside and he almost put it in the wall. That was almost like a whack-a-mole. Not going to happen. Connor Ross on the inside. He lost a lot of ground to him. That put him back there in the hands of Graham. Now Graham's going to see if he can't shoot down on the inside. 07 there. A Preston up top. And behind him, you got Andrew Smith. We should be coming up here on the white flag here soon. For this man right now. AJ Smith. Final time here, heat race 1. It was a good one. He comes out of turn 4. John's not going to be able to do anything. AJ's going to put it in a victory lane for heat race 1. Nice. Very nice. He bruisered his way to the front. Heat race 2. I had to grid him up here. We got Kyle Parker up front. Kyle! That sexy lady on the side there, Corey does. Clinton Nichols sitting in 3rd there. Stephen Shaw 4th. Joe Backus. Baxkus. I'm going to get it right before it's over with. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to promise I'm going to get it right before it's over with. Backus. In 5th. Steve Shaw there. Patrick. Oh man, Roger told me how to say that last name. He got that Canadian accent to it. I say Matisse. Maltese. I'll get it in a minute. Troy up there in 7th, and Nathan Aldridge hanging on to 9th. We're going to get these names before it's over with, folks. We're going to get them. We got some Canadian boys up in here. A lot of Canadian guys. Nothing wrong with that. Good hot shot racers out here, too, for the GForce Racing League. Pace truck's in. Green flag's about to fly for the Bruiser Series. These guys are going to lead tonight here with a few bruises. Out front, old Parker. He's got it, but boy, he has got a traffic jam behind him. Nichols is there. Smith's there. On the inside and outside, they trade some paint. I'm going to tell you what, you hit that woman on the side like that, well, she's going to come out there and be a mean one. Joe, on the inside, we got a car almost around. Now, Joe Exotic, remember last time, that's what they call him, Joe Exotic. Well, his crash looked pretty exotic. You don't want that to happen again. Right now, he's on the middle. And that 46 machine, he's going for 3rd. He's got the 7 of Corey Smith there, and Smith is just getting slapped around by Shaw. Shaw's going to take that 999. Up front, though, Parker's got problems. He's got the 43 behind him, breathing down his back bumper. Diving on the inside, battle for the lead. Not going to be able to make that slider, boy. He pinched him down into the wall, too. He says, not today. This is mine. 4 down, 4 to go. We're halfway home. Joe Man sitting right there in 3rd. Steven is up in 4th. Patrick sitting back there. Now, Patrick says, I don't want to sit back here too long. The 96 machine up underneath it. Who was the 96? Who was that? That's Steve. Why it says 96, showing 8 on mine. iRACING done lost his noodle. Steve Shaw right there in the 6th place spot. Down low, here comes Corey. That's Mr. Smith. Gonna try to work it on the back end of Shaw just a little bit. He's gonna sling it in there. He's gonna try to distract him with the chick on the side of the car. Nope, didn't work that time. Parker's still up front though. He's got his hands full. He's got company. And we're gonna come up on the white flag. But boy, I tell you, he has got Clinton right there. And now Clinton's got old Joe behind him. White flag out one more time. They're going to come around the last turns. Out of turn 4, Kyle Parker's going to win heat race 2. Smooth right there. Nice run. Nice run. Kyle. All right. That's going to put us into the consolation. Actually, wrong. I said wrong. Heat race 3. My bad. Ryan Beagle. GJ Boydell. Jeffrey Baker. Garrett right there in 4th. Trent. I ain't even going to try it. But he's in 5th. Troy Stewart, 6th. Aaron Sky. And Roger Craig. Now, them are a couple names I'm going to have to, get confirmation on. We'll say it like that. Sounds professional. We'll get confirmation on those. What y'all think? How y'all enjoying the racing so far? Let me know. Y'all quiet out there. Y'all didn't fall asleep on me, did you? I mean, I can play some music during the race. I don't want y'all falling asleep on me. These guys are putting on a show. And every Monday and Thursday here on the channels. GForce TV, OSR Network. Putting this show on to you. Dirt racing. We got wing sprints on Monday. Late models and street stocks on Thursday. I like dirt track racing. It's fun. Oh, they're already 3 wide. Forget about it. That man got hot dogged. Right in the middle. They just put him out to dry. Jeffrey Parker was up front. He's back to 4th now. Ryan Beagle says, I am long gone. Up front and down low, though, man. Boydell got his hands full there with Garrett. Garrett's hanging on the 3rd. Jeffrey Baker there in 4th. Old Rogers mixing it up back there with old Troy. Those guys are going tooth and nail a little bit. That's at 747. Roger Craig. Nice looking old Pabst Blue Ribbon If I ever watched the South Park episode, y'all know which one that one was. Good looking car though, I gotta give him that. It's bright. You'll see that thing at nighttime. Ryan Beagle's checking out though. GJ Boydell up front. Garrett right there along with Jeffrey Baker. Third and fourth. Trent up to fifth. And GJ Boydell hanging on the second. Garrett's there behind him. They are nose to tail right now. Right on board. They spend a lot of time, but they do a little more wheeling in these cars than they do the late models. We're coming up with about 2 to go on this one for the heat race. Slings it over to the right side. Ever so slightly there. It's Garrett. He's trying to work on the back end. See if he can't get a little bit of momentum. Take away that second place spot there over Boydell. But out front, man, Ryan Beagle's leading this one. He is gone. That man got penguins on his hood. I think Boydell's got penguins on his hood. I'm not sure what is on his hood. I can't see it. Actually, we could. Let's see. Oh, no, he's got, that's the Coke. It's the, oh, he almost lost it. As a white flag flies, one more time. Out of turn 4, I'm going to tell you what, Ryan Beagle's going to win it. But, man, second place battle. Garrett out of 4, not going to get it. Yeah, he is. Garrett's going to get it. Boydell's going to fall to third. Good run by Ryan Beagle up there. He's going to win the heat race. Now that should put us into the consolation race. And it does. Consolation time. Here we go. Up front there, Connor Ross, Patrick Matisse. Trent sitting in third. Brandon Graham there in fourth. Steve Shaw up in the fifth. Roger Craig there in sixth. Preston Cranmere up there in seventh. Corey Smith in eighth. Troy Stewart in ninth. Andrew Smith in 10th. Troy Philburn 11th. Aaron up in the 12th. And Alex Hanna rounds the 13th spot. Here we go. Good looking cars here for the GForce Racing League here tonight for the Bruiser Series. And this should be an outstanding race here. Patrick up front along with Connor. Pace truck's pulling them around. Who we got in this one? I'll tell you. I think, man, Connor, Patrick up front's going to be a tough one. So Roger sneak up there, though. Pace truck's in. Green flag. The dirt's flying. We're racing at Lanier. And up front, they are already beating and banging on each other. And they're 3 wide, almost 4 wide out of the turn. As Ross takes the lead, but here comes Patrick back to the inside. Right behind him, Trent's trying to see what he can do. Back up front, though, Patrick dies on the inside. Connor's up high for the moment. Couple cars wrecking in the back. It's like Troy and them. Battle's still on for that lead up there, but here comes Brandon. That's Graham. And Trent right along with him. You've got 2 cars up front, 2 cars behind them. Stephen Shaw's there. Problem with these cars here is you just cannot get that momentum. You can sling it down the inside. It just does not stick all the way. These cars are a lot heavier than what a late model is. And it just does not rotate as well. Steve Shaw right there in 5th place. Preston hanging on. Well, now he's in 5th. Forget about it. Well, Preston looking good. Side-by-side racing there for the moment. That's at 07 there. Preston, he's up high. Got Troy down low. Preston's hanging up there on the cushion. Kind of the middle side of the track for right now. If he could get them 2 cars in front of him to break, he'd love to see if he can maybe get a breakaway here. 6 down, 6 to go. We're halfway home, and oh, they made contact. That might be the opening. He's going to dive it on the inside. 4 wide makes contact, and he makes a huge amount of contact right there on the 14 machine of Graham. They're still 4 wide, and look at them bouncing off of each other. Wham! They're trading a lot of paint. Oh, Preston says, get out the way. He just moved the 14 out the racetrack. Graham falls all the way back. Oh, Preston, man, is pushing and shoving. Not today, and oh, man, Graham almost lost it. But well, I tell you what, Connor has walked away. Patrick's there in second. Now he's got his hands full with Trent. And behind them, you've got Steve Shaw and Preston. They're going to go door to door. Good race here for about, it's for second, third, and fourth, and fifth. As Trent is the man, and Connor blinks a little bit. That's what he don't want to do. Out here leading, and he don't want to blink. So we got 2 to go here in the consolation. Good race here behind these guys. So far, so good. Oh, Trent's right there. He would love to take that second place spot. And that 088 machine down up underneath him there. Patrick trying to dive and do everything he can. He's shucking and jiving. 1 more lap to go. White flag. Oh, Patrick puts it in the wall. On the last laps. In the wall. White flag out. Well, there we go. White flag's out now. Consolation here. Then just into the feature here in a minute. Connor out front. Trent's got a good lead out of it. Connor's going to win the consolation here tonight. Good battle for third there, though. Preston Cranmere. Well, is he going to hang on? I don't know if... I think he got him at the line. What a drag race. Oh, and then Ross just destroys it. Boom. Folks, don't go nowhere. I'm going to warm them up just a little bit. Be right back for our feature here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, dirt fans, get set, relax, sit back, and get ready here. Street stock and excitement for the Bruiser series here tonight. Lanier Speedway. Feature time. Are you ready? Repeat after me. Are you ready? Gonna be a good one. Good field too. 23 machines are gonna muscle their way around here. 25 laps too. Get set. How y'all doing out there? Everybody having a good night? I hope so. Oh, quiet. I'm not quiet though. All right, formation lap. AJ Smith out front along with Kyle Parker right there along with him. Ryan Beagle, John Helm, Clinton Nichols. All gonna round it up here for us. 25 laps. It'll blaze by before you know it. Who you got? They're already doing some pushing and shoving. Getting set here. Pace truck's about to pull off. AJ Smith and company. Here we go. Green flag flies. We're racing Lanier here for the feature tonight. 25 laps here, and they're already beating and banging behind them. Look at this 3-4 wide mess up front for the lead 3 wide. Parker says, I'm going to split the middle. He does, takes the lead behind him, AJ Smith. Ryan Beagle, here he comes, sniffing out the competition. 71's getting slammed around. That's John. We got cars flying. Uh-oh, we got a massive wreck in the back. Maximum. See what happened to him back here. Oh, looks like a car in front. He just got turned around. Next thing you know, it is a traffic jam. Oh, we got a car upside down. We got cars on top of each other. We got cars flipping. What a ride. Boom, bam. They're dead. I might call them guys at home. Make sure they're okay. Ouch. Huge wreck. I'm the caution the first time here. Alright. Y'all thinking about this racing here tonight? Alright, here we go. Get set. Go back green. That was a huge wreck. You guys are back down Lanier, 85. Single file back at green again. Parker's going to jump back out front here. Ryan Beagle in second. AJ Smith going to hang on there in third. John says, nope, I want that third place spot. He's going to see if he can't dive down on the inside of him. He's going to throw a slider on him. Sliders don't work like they do in all the others. He's going to try it, though. He's got the inside. He drives it down on the inside. That car just don't rotate through the middle of the turn. AJ still hanging on to the top side right there. Got that momentum push coming out, and John's going to push up into him. Give him a little bit of fender. That's all. No harm, no foul. And he gets it, but no crossover. He overdrove the turn. Here comes AJ. He said, that was a nice move. Looked good, but I got to go. Oh, and then he overdrove the turn. And now John takes the top spot. We got a close battle happening for the top up there. Ryan Beagle's working over the back end there, Kyle. But this right here is a good race going on. Let's go back here in the back, see what's going on. Got old Joe Exotic Man back there along with Garrett. Oh, Steve Shaw, Preston and company back here. Corey and Smith. Some good battling going on throughout the whole entire field. Oh, Roger Craig's doing back here. They get past Blue Ribbon. He's in a 3-wide battle. Them guys want some beer from him. Not going to work. Oh, Roger's up top, though, for the moment. And he's going to swing it on the inside. They're going to take it 4-wide. Let's talk about it. He does. Boom. He canned him. Ouch. That dude's just trying to get that thing straight. He knocked him all kind of sideways. Well, back up front. Let's see. These guys have kind of settled down just a little bit. Ryan Beagle just cannot get around Kyle Parker. Well, most of your awesome racing, man, right now is in the backside back here. You got Graham and Shaw working over each other. Roger back here, he's just in a mess of cars. You got Jeffrey Baker, Trent, GJ, Boydell back here. Stewart in the mix. Ross, who was up front earlier, now he's way back in the mix. I don't know what happened. Oh, up front, though, battle for the lead. I was saying it earlier, and he took out the cone. Parker did. Beagle says, I want it, though. He's on that inside. Is he going to be able to muscle his way there? If they keep messing, here comes John. John's going to get his way and come flying up through that field. John Helm right there. John Hines, excuse me. Might get it done. Oh, and Roger crashes. Uh-oh. Well, let's go back here and see what happened to Roger. He's up in the wall. That beer can's not going to look pretty after this one. And he just loops it. And then got clobbered and destroyed. Him and Boydell just boinked him. Ouch. Ryan Beagle is trying to get around Kyle. Kyle is not letting him. He is holding him off right now. My favorite cartoon always goes, "Cow." Are we back at it? Well, that was fast. Still in a green though. Nah, we're still in yellow. I think they're trying to catch up to the pace car. Pace truck, that is. Pace truck is being slow. There they go. They got caught up to it that time. Let's throw your timing off a little bit. Green flag flies. We got a mess going in the pack. That benefited Kyle up front. Because old John's now going to work over the Beagle. 3 wide behind him. Mess and gaggle of cars. Here comes John, though, out of nowhere. Is he going to get up there and maybe try to knock Kyle out of the way? Parker's got this thing, and yellow flag's out. Roger again. Oh, no. Well, let's go back and watch, see what happened. Roger's back there, and that can just does not look good. When that car's all messed up, he's up in the wall and then just loops it around. Ouch. Ah, Roger, he having a tough night. Tough night. All right. Now remember, we've got green, white checkers. We can utilize those. We get 2 attempts. This thing will end, well, say it will end under green. There's a possibility. Well, there. Getting set to go back. Getting set. Get these guys 2 by 2. Pace trucks in. Here we go. Kyle jumps out front. And this here should be almost like a green-white checkered. And John knows it too. John knows he's got to do everything he can to knock Kyle out the way. The problem is he's not going to be able to do it. As John dives on the inside, the battle's on there for around 3rd place. As they come out of the turn, check. Oh, wait a minute. Caution's out. Caution is out. Graham, gets locked up. Tore up, and then takes out. Well, everybody got took out in that one. The pile up, junkyard virtual style. Well, now this will put us into green white checkered number 1. Should put us in green white checkered number 1. Here we go. It's gonna be good. Who you got? I don't know. Parker has been the man so far. And the green flag flies. Like I said, this is his first attempt at it. John knows that if they get around here to the white flag, it's over with. Green flag back out. Old Kyle Parker up front behind them. AJ Smith out of the turn. He'll take the white flag. So it doesn't matter what happens at this point. Kyle Parker is going to try to hang on. And he's going to come into turn 3 and 4. Final time here tonight. John Hamm is not going to be able to get it done. Kyle Parker is going to win the Bruiser Street Stock Series tonight. Man, I tell you, let's get a word with some of these guys up here. What a race. What an event. There we go. Top 3 guys right there. We'll wait till they jump up here and we'll get a word in with them. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. It was an awesome night tonight. Features here. Good races throughout the series. Bring up our second place man here. Get a word with him. Let's bring up, wait and see if AJ Smith jumps up here. We'll get a word with our second place guy, John. John, Joe, in the booth, got a copy?
I do, Joe. How are you?
Man, I tell you what, awesome run up there. You tried. Is there anything else you could have done, maybe, to get close to old Kyle there? Take this win tonight.
Nah, that's about all I had. This track just kind of stayed one lane there. If another one would have opened, I sure would have grabbed a hold of it. But he stuck it where he had to, and all I could do is read the Buffalo Bills off the back of his car.
Well, I mean, I tell you what, it was a good run for you, though, man. You came from the back up to the front there. You know, at one point you were right about 5th place, 6th place spot. I mean, that thing came alive. Did that one caution maybe help you out?
Yeah, it will let us get the guys back up, though. I forgot who it was I started with at the beginning of the race and had to fight with them a couple laps to get around them and to put a little bit of a gap. And that caution got us back up. And at that point, I was able to get around the last couple of guys there. Ryan Beagle, who's just always tough in these things. And I forget who else was up there. But it was a nice, clean race, and I hope it put on a good show.
Oh, absolutely. And I tell you what, it was a good run. Came home in second here for the Bruiser Series. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank the cruise shop and who's on the car here. And if anybody's looking to take a vacation, not this year with all the COVID, but down the road in the future, she can look things up for you. Just look up cruiseshopfw.com and go check out and go to Disneyland, go over to Europe, go to the Caribbean. I'm thinking at the end of this, we're all going to need a vacation anyway.
Hey, man, I tell you what, I remember the cruise shop there. It's an awesome place, man. Take a vacation. Everybody needs that. Tonight, you almost vacated in Victory Lane, but good run there in second.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
All right, tell you what, there we go, man. Don't John looking good. Well, let's bring up the, now we got AJ here, third place, man. Let's get a word in with him. AJ, go away to the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Man, I tell you what, is anything you could have done to maybe pull this thing off tonight?
I think I kind of shot myself in the foot there early on. I started on pole and I tried the high line early, put me in third, and I was kind of stuck there, hard to pass on the slick track. And looking back, if anything I would have done different, it would have been to stay on the bottom early.
Well, I'll tell you what, he came home in second, man. John just came out of nowhere there on the end at the last of it. Kyle just had it almost locked up front. But it was a good run, good race there for the Bruiser Series game. Anybody you want to thank for that?
Not really. I just want to thank you guys for the broadcast, and thank all these guys for putting on a great show. Always great, clean racing. Definitely glad to be here, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. A good showing out there for you there, AJ, and good run in third.
All right, thank you.
All right, there's AJ, man, pulling it home. Well, this guy here, Kyle, tonight, had it on lockdown. Kyle Parker, Joe at the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I tell you, man, John said all he could do was just see the Buffalo Bill on the rear end there because he couldn't do anything with you, and you were the man, put it in victory lane. How was that car?
Oh, can you repeat that? Sorry, you cut out at the end.
I said all he could see was the Buffalo there, John said, and you put it in victory lane. How was the car?
The car was good, a little slick. I kept getting a little bit loose out of the turn, but caution laps kind of helped. I think if we were green flag, those guys would have gave me a run for my money, and it was fun though. The track was definitely racy. So, but yeah, John was coming.
Oh yeah, it was a good one out there, and you held on to it though. You put it in victory lane here tonight for the Bruiser Series, the GForce Racing League. Got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, first Roger Craig for putting this on, and Ryan Beagle for admitting it. It's always a fun show with those guys. And then I gotta definitely give a thanks to my fiance for not getting upset that I spent hours on iRACING. So definitely she's a big part of it.
Hey man, you gotta love that too. I know how that works out there, but hey, she's gonna be proud of you putting it in victory lane here tonight. Again there, Kyle. Congratulations on it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it for the broadcast too. You have a good night.
You too. I tell you what, Kyle right there. Well, folks, man, hey, it was a wild one here tonight. Lanier, GForce Racing. We had the Bandits and Bruisers here, and these guys put on a show. Well, for myself and all the guys here at GForce Racing, everyone, have a good night.
Introducing GForce TV. GForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washouican Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GForce TV racing leagues. GForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GForce TV.
If I bleed tonight